game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Josh Green. And it's prime time in at the four-man position. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Lillard against Doncic. Now it's Hart. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Payton, averaging around 5 points a game. Banked it in off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's prime time. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Nurkic against McGee. Another shot.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Pass to prime time. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Lillard passes to Hart. Outside Payton. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires high post. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And both free throws good for Green.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Here's prime time. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hart. His last outing, he had 24 points. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Portland calls timeout.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Payton. And Simon is subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Hart. Pass to Simons. Outside Winslow. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here's Simons outside.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Inside, prime time. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. Here's Eubanks. And here's Simons looking to win the run. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pass to Hart. Doncic against Simons. Hart from long range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And prime time gets it to go.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sharp. Back to Winslow for 3. Portland, no good that time either. Here's prime time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Dallas, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Gary Payton II. Also, Damian Lillard out there. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Watford in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He ended up with 34 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And prime time gets it to go. 16 points for him.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Payton. Now here's Grant. Lillard left side. Here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's prime time, defended by Nurkic. Here's prime time. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's prime time. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. 20 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Watford. Hart's checked in for Grant. And Simon has subbed in for Payton. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Kleba. Finney Smith comes in for Green. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's prime time. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And it's Winslow missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's prime time. Coming off a 34-point game against Portland.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. 54 seconds left in the first half. Winslow with the bucket.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's prime time. Winslow defending. To the paint. Here's McGee. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Hart. Back to Eubanks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on JaVale McGee, and he makes the first.
At the line for Portland, Drew Eubanks.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 19 seconds left in the first half.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's prime time. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They already had the momentum.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Mavericks ahead. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Dallas has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's prime time in at the 4 spot. Now Portland with it.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard can't get it to go. Dallas has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Pass to prime time. kicks it to Doncic. Green for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Here's prime time. 30 points in the game. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. And the
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Dallas, Reggie Bullock. Shooting 1.
One shot. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Watford in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's prime time. That one falls. He's got 32 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Sharp. Shot clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. Green covering. The shot by Lillard, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Doncic.
Goes to
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to primetime. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
To the middle. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Lillard passes to Brown. Back to Lillard. Up and over Doncic. Lillard can't get it to go. The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Doncic. Here's primetime. Fades. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Sharp, defended by Hardaway. Brown passes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Hey, from beyond the arc. They get it back. Take off. No good with a layup. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Doncic outside. Pass to Primetime from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Primetime.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
To the inside. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Johnson, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Robinson comes in for Green. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to Primetime. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Sharp. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Brown inside, working on Robinson. Outside Johnson. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Robinson. Brown can't hit. Here's Primetime. From deep 3-point range. Off on that one. And so